I was not expecting that. Pretend this is my hand. Oh, what's going on, guys? Matt Mill here, and as you can see, we're already at the spot. The car's right over there. It's just a short little walk, but my plan today is to throw a whole bunch of lures and try a whole bunch of different tactics to see what all is living in this mountain pond. It's beautiful. It's got a ton of lily pads on that side, so might even break out the topwater frog, but who knows what we're gonna hook into. Okay, so for this rod, we're just gonna do classic worm, hook, and bobber, just like the good old days, just to kind of see what, might be willing to eat that. And then we'll obviously throw the lure around on our bigger rod. All right, we'll throw this out while this is marinating. We'll start setting up our other rod, but a little 2-rod action today. We'll just send that puppy out there, and if that bobber goes down, we'll get over here and set the hook. Leave her up here. I think we'll just start off launching out into the deep, slowly working it back, and we'll fish off this little dock for a little bit here, and then definitely want to explore back there. Oh, it's actually kind of good. Oh, got attacked by a little bluegill. Oh my gosh, that was our bobber. What the heck? Wow, we have a fish on, guys, already. On our worm. What do we have here? What the heck is that? No way! Dude, I was not expecting that. Oh, guys, I guess these can survive out in these cold mountain ponds, but we got a nice rainbow trout on here, guys. That is so awesome. I was expecting, warm water fish because it's early summer and stuff, but hey, we got a nice rainbow trout on here. Good thing we have our net over here. We'll just walk them over here. That is so cool. I had a slight suspicion they might be in here due to the cold springs that feed this lake, but here we go. This is awesome. We're gonna walk them over here and land them. We got some light line, so we don't want to snap off. That is so cool. What a great way to start off the day. A little surprise rainbow. He's taking us under the dock. Here we go. Awesome. Oh, he's got some fight in him. I look over, my float just got destroyed. Here we go. Awesome, guys. Alrighty, guys, got the hook out and a beautiful surprise catch out of this lake. We'll get him right back. Oh, there he goes. That is so cool. But yeah, I had a suspicion. He's just hanging out right there. Oh, there he goes. I had a suspicion they were in here due to the fact that I was saying, the cold springs that feed in here. There's a chance they could be in here, and there we go. That's awesome. We might have I think we're gonna have a pretty good multi-species day on our hands here. Okay, put another piece of worm on here. And this is my favorite way to rig worms. You just kind of feed it up the hook and then take the top of the worm, pull it up and over your line, and look at that. Your hook's exposed just there, and then the fish doesn't see the rest of the line or the hook. So we'll throw this guy back out there, and there we go. All right, we'll have our bobber there and then make some casts with our little spinner here. Alrighty, guys, I'm thinking we got all the stuff loaded up. Thinking we start working our way around this pond and exploring some more. Definitely come back and hit this spot again, but I want to fish kind of that little cliff edge there. Try some bigger lures back there and see what all this place has to offer. Got a nice down tree over here, providing some great structure, so see if there aren't any fish hanging out over here. There's a lot of great structure in this lake, actually. whoa, whoa. What the heck, guys? What? We got a rainbow trout on the wacky worm. Dude, what on earth? This is a first for me. This was not what I was trying to catch on the wacky worm, but I will take it. Just got to figure out a good spot to land them. Wow, I didn't realize there's gonna be this many rainbow trout in this lake, but wow, that's cool. Let's see. I guess we'll go down here to land them. Yeah, we'll just go out on this log here. Here we go. Nice. All right, come here, puppy. At first I thought it was a bass, which is what I was trying to catch on the wacky, and then I realized it's not. It's a trout. Oh boy, just dropped a reel in the water. It got all dirty. Come here, puppy. It's a beauty too. This trout has the biggest appetite I've ever seen. There we go, hook came right out, and we'll just get him going. There he goes. Well, that was an unexpected little catch right there, but I will take it. That is awesome. That was so neat. Oh my gosh, those are some big bluegill. You know what we're gonna do real quick? We are gonna get the worm out, see if we can't get a closer look at one of these fellas. Ooh, we can also go down here. That way we have better shore access. This is nice. Alrighty, we got our little piece of worm back on here. Let's see if we can't get one of these guys in 2 seconds. 1, 2. Oh, they're eating it but not getting hooked. Their mouths are so small. Let's try and get them again here. There he is. We got him that time. Oh, that is a big old pancake of a bluegill. Real pretty one too. Get the hook out. But yeah, I just want to give you guys a cool little up close of these bluegill because there's so many in this lake. We'll just send them back. There he goes. Alrighty, this will take 1 second. They really like the big pieces. There we go. There's another bluegill. Oh, this one's a little bigger. But this is the fish pretty much everyone starts out catching when they're young. All right, I think that's enough of that. Let's keep on moving and looking for some big fish. Oh, here we go. Got him. No way. That's a little baby bass. That is the 3rd species of the day though. That's cool. Hopefully we'll catch his big old mama. Let's get right back in here. There's so much structure by these beaver dams or these beaver lodges that a lot of fish like to hang by. There we go. Got him. Just another little baby. That's all right, we'll take it. Got him that time. Dude, what the heck? There's just like a little school of baby bass sitting right here outside these pads. Now if there's babies, there's gonna be big dogs somewhere. You just gotta thread through these little guys to find them, it seems like. Okay, it seemed like there's just a bunch of little baby bass over there, so let's grab our stuff and go try and find some bigger fish. Ho ho ho, it is time, my friends. Time to slap on that topwater frog. This is gonna be fun. Okay, we know there's a lot of bluegill, so I think we're gonna go with a bluegill colored frog. This one imitates more of a shad. So, let's throw this frog on here. And I'm upgrading my leader because we only had 10-pound test on before. I'm going with 20-pound fluorocarbon. That way, we don't break off on the hook set or anything. Okay, now we'll just cast this all around throughout these dense pads and work all this. I'm really excited to get out there, kind of work along the edges there. Just work this whole entire back swamp here, starting with this little open patch right here. Now the best part about the topwater frog is it won't get stuck on anything, so you can literally cast it into this dense vegetation and then work it into any open pocket you have like this. And it just imitates a little dying fish. Oh my gosh, first cast, okay. All right, I messed up there. I set the hook too early. You want to let them eat for just like a couple seconds, but wow. First cast at the topwater frog. Okay, so as I was explaining, you can work it through these lily pads. And then when you have open water like this, you just kind of pop it and wait for a fish to hit like we saw just a second ago. There he is. Oh! I get too excited and set the hook way too early. Man, that was awesome. Alrighty, we'll see if this fish comes back for a third time, but I'd be surprised if it does. Okay, I didn't think so. So we will keep on moving. Oh, there's another big turtle. Oh no, that is not just the shell, that is a live turtle. Kind of want to try catching them. What would this be, the 4th species of the day? Let's see if we can't get a hold of this big guy. I do not recommend doing this whatsoever. These guys can be dangerous and bite your finger off if you're not careful. Now I just want to make sure before I grab this guy that that's his head and that's his tail. Because if we grab that and it's his head, he's going to bite our hand off. Oh, that claw hurt me. Oh man. Alright, we got his tail. There we go. Oh, big snap right there. Man, what a cool creature. Alright, watch this, guys. Ooh, pretend this is my hand. Oh, clean off. Watch. This is my hand. Get a little too close. Oh, there goes a finger. This is a heavy turtle. It's honestly pretty hard to wrestle him out of that mud. We're gonna let him go here in a second, but it is cool to see these creatures in action. Look at that. Alrighty guys, got this big beast right here. Turn him around and, oh, he's charging at me. We're gonna let him go and do his thing, but man, that's a big old snapper. Woo! 4th species of the day. Whew. But yeah, anytime I'm fishing and I see something cool like that hanging out, gotta take a closer look. I mean, who wouldn't want to? But let's get back to the fishing. That was a little side quest. Alrighty guys, fun little day catching a bunch of different little species out of this lake. But that is gonna, not sure what that was. That is gonna do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching.